Hey, this is Some Bad Decisions, episode motherfucking 8. Jesus. I am Robert, your host. This is my co-host, Meeman, a.k.a. Hurt God, a.k.a. Curve God, man.
What's up?
How you been?
I've been good.
Been good? How are Ted and Marshall, man?
Fuck them.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I don't even give a fuck, but that was such a short answer, I couldn't even do it. Let's get to the music. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really excited about this episode because of how much stupid shit I have for topics. Neiman actually brought in topics as well, man. It's gonna be a special episode.
I actually did some work this week, guys.
It's ridiculous. Neiman might actually take us to the next level because of this. Who knows?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I have no idea what his topics are, but I'm like so fucking intrigued to figure out. This is my favorite actually opening from Kuroko. From all like 11 of them, this one's my favorite.
I had 11 of them.
Some shit like that.
I don't remember it being that long.
Dude, it's like 300 episodes. And it's a sports anime.
Oh yeah, shit.
You typically have a new opening every like 12 to 13 episodes, by the way.
True.
Yeah, you can make it longer or whatever, but it's all good. Alright, guys, man. Let's get this shit started. Let me start off with the first topic on deck, and this one has generally, you know, I like to stick. We try to stick somewhat in the entertainment shit. This one has nothing to do with it. And there's a lot of topics that have nothing to do with it. I just think they're hilarious, and we have to talk about it. But let's first one. We have a logo now. Holy shit! How did we do this for 8 straight weeks without a logo?
Because I'm lazy, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how you know Meeman put in work today.
Right.
This week.
We official now. We got a logo.
We have a logo. And you can tell we're a podcast because it says podcast on the logo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep it clear.
Yeah. And we will eventually change that design once you guys finally see what we look like. So
we'll change it when we get negative feedback about it.
Oh yeah, if someone says it's trash, by the way, I'm saying it's trash.
Go fuck yourself. That's exactly the answer you're gonna get to.
I'll outsource that one.
What? That was mean.
I was kidding, dude. Out of all the messed up shit I said on this podcast, the fact that I said I would outsource the logo is what takes me over the top.
Yeah, that was mean. But yeah, we gonna outsource.
Alright, the next thing I have on my docket is nearly getting my co-host clapped up.
Yo, fuck this man, dude.
Okay. Do you want to fill in the audience, or do you want me to do it?
Alright, so I was dropping off one of my coworkers to the metro. And she doesn't say anything. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry it smells a little weird in here. I had some friends from New York come down and they kind of sparked in my car. And she was like, oh, is that why this baggie is here? I was like, what baggie? Oh my gosh, fucking Robert. I was so mad. I'm like, yo, it was good. It wasn't even like it was hidden like under the seat or nothing. It was just on the little armrest of the fucking car.
Of the door.
Yeah, of the door.
Yeah.
Of the car door. And she just picked it out and I was like, what the? That's a whole...
In my defense, I was really searching to see where that thing was. I was like, where the fuck is my 8th? Yeah. And I was hurt.
I kept wondering why my car kept boofing. I'm like, there's nothing in here. Why is this happening?
Oh, man. By the way, $10 if you guys can guess what we're doing after this podcast. Oh, man. I'm getting lit.
Starts with an S, guys.
Ends with a G. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're going suing, bitch.
You should have said swimming, you motherfuckers. Who does suing? What the... Nah, alright, see.
No, we're going suing. We're taking suing classes.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I need to learn how to swim. Well,
I said sue, man. We like suing, bro.
So that's sewing, you bitch.
Suing, bro.
It's sewing, you fucking bitch.
Look, man, I dropped out. Suing, bro.
You know, when I was younger, I thought you used to like have to file like a form for dropping out. Now you just stop showing up.
Basically.
And that's it. Alright. So, I apologize to my co-host for that. That was one of the few times I fucked up. That was my fuck up.
Yeah, I was sitting in the parking lot. We don't have a big parking lot. Everyone walks by my car at one point in the day.
Hey, man. They know you got that loud.
Like, outside the car, you can't smell anything, but as soon as I, like, right in your face. As soon as I open that door, it just hits you in the face.
You know what's the funniest part about that to me? Is the fact that you were thinking about for days, just being like, why the hell does it smell like weed in this car?
I'm like, damn, we didn't even smoke in here, bro.
We should have. We were supposed to hotbox your car.
Let's not do that.
Huh? Not when there's a perfectly good cemetery right outside your house.
It's not a cemetery, guys. It's a baseball field. Stop exaggerating.
It's a cemetery. And why are you letting people know where you live? It's a dangerous game, my friend.
There's a lot of baseball fields everywhere,
Alright.
dude.
The last thing that I have that is not about games or entertainment in general, but I found it so entertaining, like I had to put it, Area 51 raid. Holy shit.
Aren't they like...
Thank God for white people.
Don't they have a festival going on though?
Yes, but like they actually, what's it called? They actually, the day, I think the day we're recording this podcast is the day they're supposed to actually storm it.
Did you watch that news reporting where the niggas like running like Naruto behind the news reporting? Oh my god, that shit geeked my fucking life, dude.
Bruh.
Already practicing and shit.
First of all, Area 51 got trending, and what was even more possibly disturbing or hilarious was Clap Alien Cheeks also became trending. Yo. But here's the thing, right? By the way, I can count... First of all, the people who showed up to this Area 51 raid, if you, as you can tell from like satellite images, I don't see one minority in sight. Not one person of color showed up to this event. And I think they knew what's what. But my favorite sign, the one that went like viral, was Clap Alien Cheeks, right? But my favorite is this one that I saw on the timeline, and like I had to screenshot it immediately because I didn't know if it would get deleted or not. This is the sign. Run faster than them bullets. Yo, that person who wrote that sign is a fucking soldier, dude. Holy shit. Run faster than bullets? How do you put that on a sign? Holy shit. By the way, that's going to be the image for the podcast, this episode. It's going to be that
why
fucking
are you restricting me, dude?
Huh? Ooh. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I cannot believe I fucked up as a host again, man. I didn't mention the fact of, for the last episode, you can't even see the number 7 in this little, what is it fucking called? Thumbnail. Because of the design of the color that Mima decided to use for the title.
Look, man. Go fuck yourself.
No, you were just rushing because you wanted to get high. Go on. Say it to all 10 of our viewers.
I was rushing because I want to get high.
I didn't think you were going to actually say it. Oh, shit. Okay. Now that's all this stupid shit that I have on here. I'm going to come back to it at some point because some of this shit's just gold. But let's start off with, once again, we gotta flex the range 8 episodes in. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening is out for the Switch remake. I've heard nothing but great things about it. I will say, though, it kind of bothers me, in a way. And I'm sorry that I sound like a Nintendo hater, because, like, whenever we talk good things about Nintendo, I always say complaints about it, especially since Link's Awakening is one of my favorite. I think it's probably the best Zelda game in a lot of ways, because it actually has like a plot that I care about. The problem is the fact of I haven't played the remake yet, but I don't think they expanded on the story whatsoever in it. Which was like the best part about Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening has a really cool like story, especially for a game that was made for a fucking Game Boy. And the original Game Boy, the black and white shit, not the color one. Like the color one literally got a new cartridge called Link's Awakening DX.
True.
With a brand new color dungeon. So I hope that they do. I doubt that they will. But yeah, it sounded like they nailed this remake with tons of quality of life benefits from the original. It's probably the best way to play the game now of Link's Awakening. So please check that out. Let me know if let me know if they made any improvements. I haven't heard anything about it that in a way.
Well, speaking of Nintendo.
Oh, look at these transitions, people. Look at these transitions.
Have you heard about the Switch Lite?
Yes, I have, actually. I think it's really stupid, but
I don't understand. You're making something portable more portable.
no, there's not even a dock anymore. It's a handheld.
Yeah, I understand that. You can't even take the little things off. That makes it annoying.
Yeah, it's a fucking...
You made everything that was good about the Switch, and you took that away.
Well, like, exactly. You can't make it a home console anymore. It's literally just a fancier 3DS.
Yeah. Apparently it has a lot more battery life. It's 3 to 7 hours, I think.
Yeah, well, that's a lot better because I know with the fucking regular Switch is like 2 to 5.
Yeah. How do you feel about that as a Vita user?
As a Vita user, I'm very comfortable with my Vita. I'm about to finish P4 Golden. Can't wait to do an episode all about it on the podcast. It's gonna be a while because Meeman has yet to play it yet.
I'm playing it.
Fam, you're still on hard mode. You haven't even given that up yet.
I almost beat him last time.
You've got to give up, man. It's first of all, you're on level 14. You're not going to beat him until you got to 15.
I leveled up.
Did you really?
I'm at 15.
Okay, you still probably won't beat him.
I tried. I think I'm gonna play it on easy.
No shit. Fam, all hard mode is just like, do you like grinding? Well, go ahead. You gotta grind for more levels.
I really thought I was good.
It's not really a matter of good or bad. It's just, do you want to put the time in? And you don't have the time to spend on grinding. I do, though.
Fuck you.
And I played the game on normal. You still have to fucking grind on normal. Mm-hmm. After that, I will probably play Persona 3. And...
Gonna bust out the PS3 for that?
I'm gonna have to. And after I beat it on Persona 3, after I beat it on PS3, I probably will buy, what's it called? Persona 3 Portable. Get the complete total package of Persona 3.
I see.
Yeah. Fam.
Persona got him on a hook.
Yeah,
bro.
man. I'm slowly transforming into a Persona fanboy. I can see it. I see the change. But
I love it.
Persona's really good, dude.
It is good.
I can't lie. It's a top 3 RPG for me. Of the series, I'd put it behind Final Fantasy and what's another series I put it behind?
I like the Tales series. Have you seen a new trailer for that?
No, I actually haven't.
That game looks fucking beautiful.
Here's my thing. I got sold off like one like promo image off like Tales where I was like, this. It's like you're this like Dark Knight looking thing and like in a field and everything, and didn't say like what if that was a protagonist, enemy. I was just like, whatever that is, I want to play it. So I was sold on whatever this new Tales game is from the beginning, but I haven't played a Tales game yet.
No, it looks astonishing.
I know this doesn't count, but Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I guess if we're going traditional JRPG, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't put Persona first. I don't want to put Persona second yet, just because I don't have that much experience yet, or I just can't think of any come to mind anyway, of the ones that I have played.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well.
All right.
I haven't really played all that many I have. But
no, I've played tons of RPGs, but I haven't played tons of JRPG franchises. Like I haven't played Suikoden. I haven't played.
I played a little
Dragon
bit of
Quest.
Valkyrie Chronicles.
Oh, Valkyria Chronicles.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I played a little bit of that. I'm thinking of playing.
Yeah, I wouldn't classify Yakuza as a JRPG, and that was a punch-in, ladies and gentlemen. We thought the feds came and found the body we buried, but they didn't. We're good. We're still good.
What were we talking about?
JRPGs and the fact of I'm not comfortable yet putting the Persona series in general off probably two good entries so far into like my second favorite franchises. My second favorite JRPG franchise. Granted that I haven't played enough JRPG franchises. Like I played plenty of JRPGs. I haven't gotten like enough into them. Like I've only played so many. Final Fantasy is definitely my favorite, but I haven't gotten into stuff like Suikoden or like a bunch of like classic PS1 franchise RPG and Super Nintendo shit. Like I haven't played like Chrono Trigger.
I was thinking of trying that one.
Just don't play that one and don't play Chrono Cross. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
And that the Nintendo DS one is the best way to play it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna play
It's
it.
the best version. What? You don't own a DS?
No. I don't have any Nintendo products. Just PlayStation only here, dude.
Fair enough. You can emulate that shit. You can if you take your jailbroken PSP.
It's broken.
I don't even know what to say to you. Alright, jailbreak your Vita and put a DS emulator on it. That's all you gotta do.
That seems like a lot of fucking work, dude.
Speaking of PlayStation, speaking of something that put a lot of work into it, PlayStation State of Play, September 24th. That is literally 3 days away, ladies and gentlemen.
What is that?
It's like their directs, their answer to Nintendo Directs.
Oh, like their monthly.
Well, it's not even monthly. It's I'd say
because I know
it's recurring.
Nintendo Direct does like monthly at the end of each month.
No. They don't do it. It's not planned. It's like whenever they feel like they have enough information to show.
Alright.
And like granted for like the E3 and shit, like they'll do it like special. They'll go bigger.
E3.
Yeah. But this one, this was probably going to be PlayStation's either last one of the year, depending if they do PSX or not. But the big news is that Last of Us Part 2 is coming. It's coming to State of Play.
Really?
Yes. New trailer. Well, I can't say new trailer, but they're probably going to show a new trailer. It's basically they're showcasing the game at
that's
State
exciting.
of Play.
That is really exciting.
I think so.
How many years has it been since the last one, 2013?
No. They showed a trailer at E3.
No, I'm talking about...
No, at
since the last one came out.
Oh, there's only one other game.
Yes.
2013. 2014 if you want to count the PS4 port.
7 years?
No,
5 years.
6 years.
I can't do math. I dropped out.
Jeez. Anyways, I think it would be awesome to speculate what might be there, what I think's a slam dunk that's going to be there, and other shit. So let me roll.
You gonna watch it live, or you're just gonna wait for highlights?
It depends on what time it airs. If it airs during work, then I'm not watching it live. If it airs like at 8 p.m., you can bet your sweet ass I'm watching it live.
Sure.
This is going to be a good one. And because I actually kind of want to see a little bit more of The Last of Us Part 2. I feel like there's a lot I would like to see, even though I'm buying that thing day one anyway. The first thing I think that is, without a doubt, slam dunk is going to be there is Death Stranding. Death Stranding, yeah. I know they just had a big blowout of news recently.
Yeah.
I still think they're going to put that in one last push before...
the release
game. It comes out in November, dude, so it's about a month away.
Kind of excited for it. I don't really know what to expect from it anymore. It's basically a walking sim. No,
it's not a walking sim. What terrifies me about Death Stranding is how much it loves to emphasize, how much it seems like everybody is emphasizing the social element of the game. Yo, your cats are really fucking each other up right now. I don't know what kind of fighting ring you're putting out, but you're gonna need more cats for that.
That's what cats do, man.
All I can think of is Lion King when I watch them go at it. Anyways, the audience can't see that. I'm cautiously optimistic, I want to say, about that game. Very cautiously optimistic, because there's clearly combat in that game, but we just haven't seen it.
That weird world.
And here's the thing: I really think Kojima is just doing all this weird shit just because he doesn't want to showcase
said he was trying
the action.
To make a new genre of gaming.
Yeah, and I don't know what the fuck that.
What the fuck do you mean by that, dude?
Well, what is the point of what is the purpose that you're trying to do in Death Stranding? Like, that's all I really want to know.
Like, I mean, they revealed some of that at the trailer. You're kind of reconnecting.
Yeah. You're reconnecting this world and stuff. That is the point of the game.
By giving them stuff.
I just hope that it's exciting. And why is if that baby thing is the only it symbolizes life. I swear to God, if that's the metaphor, I'm gonna be upset. But I'm just very intrigued to see what action elements are in this game, if any.
Yeah.
So, the next thing I think is pretty 100% guaranteed is Medieval. The Medieval remake. I think that's for sure going to be there. I think they're going to want to put that game out in Halloween. I think that's slam dunk.
Yeah, I don't feel much for it.
Me either. I said last week, I don't give a fuck about Medieval. At all. Concrete Genie, this is an indie first... no, it's not indie because it's first party, but... I believe. But it's a lower quality title that's going to get lots of time, apparently, at State of Play, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. What that game's going to look... more of the game, and just to see if it's something I would be interested in playing, I guess I should say. This is what my favorite part of the speculation shit. Bluepoint's next remake. Bluepoint is the studio that remade the Shadow of the Colossus game. And apparently sales for that game were better than expected, which shocked me, because I actually looked this up. I was like, what are Shadow of the Colossus sales? And I saw that, and they actually did really well for what they were topping the weeks and stuff, particularly in Europe. So I think that means Bluepoint pretty much stated the fact that their next project is another remake. It's not an original game. So, or a sequel or anything. So
I mean, I like having companies that are specialized in remaking games.
Well, here's the thing: Bluepoint's not even special. They generally port games. They made the original, the very first Metal Gear Solid, Substance, and Peace Walker. Oh yeah. But they do it the best. The Nathan Drake collection, that was them that we played.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that was great. And I appreciate a lot Bluepoint for that, because a lot of studios fuck up porting because either they don't give it the time that it needs or the manpower that it needs or some combination of both. Bluepoint fucking nails that shit out the park and make a better game out of it. So I greatly appreciate that. What franchise or game do you think that they would remake from the PlayStation ecosystem? To me, honestly, I couldn't think of too many things until something hit me. And I was like, oh. That would be, I think, an easy layup for them.
What?
No, I want you to think first.
Man, I don't know.
Fam, you grew up in the PS2. There's not one PlayStation exclusive from there that you can think of that you would like to see.
I don't really play the exclusives on the PlayStation 2.
What did you play?
I played mostly Devil May Cry.
I hate you. I hope Devil May Cry never gets remade. That game is rough.
I played Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah, there you go. That's...
No, let me specify.
It's still arguably... We're not gonna have the Devil May Cry discussion right now. I think Jack and Daxter. I think that's got to be it.
I actually did play those games, and I don't know how I feel about that.
They're kind of I think it's the franchise that Naughty Dog kind of forgot about.
Yeah.
And if you look at the three big platformer exclusives that were on the PS2 were Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, and Ratchet and Clank.
I would like them to kind of redo Sly Cooper. Some of the mechanics are kind of weird on it.
See, here's the thing though, right? They already made Sly 4 last gen, so I don't think they would be eager to go back to Sly so soon.
Yeah, I guess so. Jak and Daxter probably makes the most sense.
My thing about it is... Okay, if they would remake the first game, right? ideally. So as that's the launch pad for like a new. But like when I think outside of Jak and Daxter, what on earth could they possibly remake from PlayStation? Or like let's just go PS2 and below.
They can make the Shadow of the Colossus spiritual successor.
The Last Guardian.
Ico.
Oh, oh, you mean this? Oh, that technically is a. Okay, it's a prequel. That's a sequel. That shit fucking trips me up. Ico's better. I think Ico's a better game than Shadow of the Colossus. I'm probably going to be in the minority in that, but Ico's story kicks ass.
Plus,
And
The Last Guardian came out last gen.
yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No, no, it came out this gen.
It did come out this gen.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It was announced last gen.
It was announced last gen,
for like
motherfucker.
so long.
Yes, the wait was not worth it. I never finished The Last Guardian.
I never bought it.
Oh, you fake ass fan bitch!
They took
You
too
couldn't.
long.
You couldn't. You couldn't even fake support it like you did Hitman by buying it and not playing it. It's people like you the reasons why we're constricted just to the first person shooter genre and the open world landscape that we have right now.
Leave me alone. I supported my franchise.
Hey, they're making a season 2.
See, it worked.
Nah, but like those sales are awful, man. I don't know where they're getting this money from. I think they're just going in massive debt. But when I think about it, like,
Or they robbing people.
what other franchises are there in PS2? Like, God of War, been rebooted.
Yeah.
I can't even think of. Because ideally when you remake... Okay, with the exception of
They already did Spyro. They already did Crash.
Spyro, Crash, yeah, those are the big ones. And, like, those ones aren't even owned by Sony. They couldn't do it without asking, like, permission. Another thing I have about this is that, like, when you make a remake, when you remake a game, you're not doing it just to make money off the game. You're doing it just to gauge the interest of the franchise. Like, how much profit potential does this series still have? Like, that's the entire reason Crash, Spyro were remade. For future waters and everything. And my thing is, I feel like majority of the Jak and Daxter fans, and granted, I don't know very many of them, but I feel like most of them want the plot to continue. But
I
don't think very many of them are eager to say, all right, let's go back to Jak 1.
If anything, I would go back to Jak 2.
You couldn't, though.
Yeah, start with 1.
You have to start with 1. And, like, do you still make Jak silent? Like,
was Jak silent?
Yeah, Jak was silent. They make jokes about that in Jak 2.
I don't think I actually played.
Jak 1?
Yeah. I think I played 2 and 3.
You know what I would say that would be a slam dunk for them to remake? Was to remake Ratchet and Clank 1, but that's kind of already been done.
Yeah, and it was done so good.
Visually, yeah. I think they could have spent more work on the gameplay department.
Actually, I think the gameplay was actually pretty alright for a comeback. You don't want to.
My thing is the fact I just think the story was worse. And
did they actually do the first game story or the movies?
They did the movies. Yeah, that's why like Ratchet's this plucky, wide-eyed dude when he's a mechanic in the first game, just trying to get off his planet. Dude, have you looked at like the PS3 Ratchet gangs where like Ratchet's this amazing like race and like Clank is like the master of time? Like they really went off the rails. Like I think Infamous is kind of nuts, but they really. And I'm a Sonic fan saying that.
Did you buy Sonic Mania?
Mm-hmm. How about Sonic Mania and Sonic Mania Plus?
True.
Yeah, I supported that. I didn't buy Sonic Forces. That's one of 2 Sonic games I still to this day don't own. And I own Sonic 06.
You own Sonic Unleashed?
No, I don't Unleashed. I bought Unleashed. No, I got it for a birthday present, but I got Unleashed like early on.
I've never been a true Sonic fan.
Oh yeah, Rise of Lyric. Even though that's a Wii U exclusive, I still to this day don't own that one.
You have a Wii U though.
Yeah, I know.
One of the few.
But that one's like the worst Sonic game ever made. And there's a lot of competition for that. It's Rise of Lyric.
I bet it's just a competition now. Who can make the worst Sonic game?
Sonic Team, yeah. They'll find a way. That being said, if they remake Adventure 1 and 2, I'd pay like $80 for that. No, I'd pay $100 for that. Even though I only care about really Adventure 2. But yeah, man, I really hope Blue Point shows what they've been working on. I don't think we're gonna see Ghost of Tsushima.
No.
I think that game's still a year out. There's no reason for it to show it, especially after they dazzled us with that trailer.
Yeah.
I think they would. That's way more likely for E3 of next year.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, they've also confirmed that the PS5 will not be shown at the State of Play.
Oh.
That made sense to me either.
Actually, that makes me feel a little bit better. It means like there's at least another year before it's coming.
For sure. No, it's coming out in 2020. So.
Probably fourth quarter.
I'm not sure. Honestly. Because I hear rumors that they want to like put that out in like March or April.
Really?
Yeah. Which doesn't make any sense to me.
P4 Royal on the PS5.
Why'd you say P4 Royal?
P5 Royal?
I don't know. I don't know if they would do it.
That'd be amazing, though.
Well, also, I feel like that would have been announced already, you know what I mean?
I don't know, maybe. It's a surprise.
Also, I'm getting P5 Royal, like, digitally anyway, so I better be able to access that shit from my PS5, all the downloaded games. Because I went kind of digital for this one, more towards the later half of this gen. I went more digital.
Yeah, as soon as I got
It's too fucking convenient not to.
Right?
I don't have to get up and put in discs.
No, I heard one thing that scared the fuck out of me. If the servers went down and you can't re-download your games, that would make me really sad.
Well, most of these games rely on patches anyway. So, like when you put the disc in, it's not ready. You have to wait for the download patch.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I guess so, but not being able to access the game at all.
Well, you not access the game at all, or not access a broken mess, or accessing a broken mess. So
I don't know, man.
It's to me, it's like.
What if I'm 70 and I want to play Infamous?
You can just put in the disc.
I don't have the disc, Robert. I bought it digital. They gave it to me for free.
Then just what's it called? As long as it's downloaded to your hard drive, you're good. By the way, let's get into the Infamous game. I really want one, like
a better one
than Second Son. It deserves it. You can't end the series like that.
First Light was actually really good compared to Second Son.
Second Son had potential,
and it dropped it.
Do you think? Fuck you. Do you think What do you think PSVR will be shown? I think they'll show PSVR stuff. Yo, your cat is really fucking me up by being perched in my chair right now. What if I just elbowed him right now?
Just knock him over.
Oh, no, I don't want to be like.
Cats always land on their feet.
There you go. Christ. Anyways, there's some rumors that Iron Man VR will be there.
No,
I don't think so.
VR is just something I've never really gotten into.
See, I'm into it. I'll be honest. I'm too broke for VR. I don't have the money to drop $400 on another freaking a peripheral that has its own thing. And I'm sure I've heard to many of people that like once you play it, you're a believer, and everything. And like I'm sure it's an awesome experience and great, but we're still at the Atari phase, in my opinion, of VR games. So I can't afford to wait. I feel like
I'll wait another 10 years when it's perfect.
No, I don't even think it's going to take 10 years. I think it's going to be at 5. I actually think that, first of all, the PSVR is going to be able to connect to the PS5, and that they will eventually probably, I want to say 6 years, probably like in 3 years, release another version of the PSVR. That's even like 9 times better. Like that's 10 times better. But that's for another thing. I think those are all the. Oh wait, no. There's one more big thing I want to actually talk about for the State of Play. I actually think the new Ratchet and Clank game. I think that is possible, but I think that's way more likely for PSX. than the State of Play.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that long. I don't think there's gonna be too much going on there.
No, I mean like it's like 45 minutes long, dude. 30 to 45 minutes. But what do you think? Do you think the Ratchet and Clank King could show up there?
No.
No, you don't. Do you think
I
it's not?
think that kind of deserves like more time than what it will get during that segment.
Well, keep in mind, Final Fantasy VII's new remake. The first trailer in like 3 years showed up at the State of Play. I want to emphasize that.
I feel like they're just...
And what's it called? Mortal Kombat 11's first trailer was also there.
I just don't think... I don't think it's going to be there.
I just don't... Because Ratchet and Clank released in 2016 from their B team, so...
Honestly, don't think it's probably ready yet.
In 3 years? Of a remake of a game? I just don't think this State of Play is the right venue. And the reason why I say that is, again, because they're going to push Death Stranding. Like, they want that to be the big news.
There's too many things that will overshadow smaller things at this venue.
But see, here's the thing. Ratchet and Clank 1 the remake did so well. Like, it sold millions of copies, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think it would get overshadowed. As a matter of fact, I think it would overshadow other shit.
Either way, I don't think it's going to be there.
Yeah. Either way, we're splitting hairs here. I don't think it's going to be there. Kicking back to revival stuff of, like, old shit. Boondocks is back!
Yes! Did you see that?
Coming back for 2 seasons in 2020, including starting off with a 15-minute special. Well, I didn't say exclusively, but I'm going to assume exclusively to HBO Max.
And they got the original creator back, right?
Yeah, Aaron Magruder. I put not this story, but the original story of Aaron Magruder's going back to do more Boondocks in our group chat. And man, like, that actually got that shit alive after it wasn't communicating for like 6 months. Actually, I think it was longer, but who gives a fuck?
Probably years.
I'm so massively excited, and like, just for the environment that's out there. Like, Jamel Hill tweeted out like today or yesterday, like, you know, the Boondocks when the Boondocks come out. This is gonna be the easiest season of the Boondocks ever, and then like this thing that got like thousands of retweets is gonna be like this bitch talking like she's not gonna be on it. I was like, yo, like, see, I fucking love this Boondock shit, dude, so much.
There's so much shit to go.
And the funny thing is, like, I was like, wait, what did Jamel Hill do? And I was like, there's too much shit now that goes on. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I need the Boondocks for this. And I've been saying for years, like, Boondocks is so perfect for this climate right now.
It is, like, everything that's
It was
happening.
designed for this.
Yes.
And, oh man, I'm so massively excited that it's back. Boondocks, it's anime, it's art.
It's hilarious. It's vulgar. We need
Yeah, it's vulgar. I hate that word, vulgar.
I'm waiting for the Popeyes episode.
Yo.
They already had the KFC one.
No, I'm ready for whatever they want to give me. I'm all the voice actors apparently are coming back. I'm massively excited. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do what's Huey's friend that's a girl. The one who's her mom's white, her dad's black.
I know who you're talking about. Is her name Jessica?
No.
What's her name?
Oh, you can tell we're massive Boondocks fans. Look it up.
Look it up fast.
Gotta get there fast.
Okay, Sonic, calm down.
Huh?
Calm down, Sonic.
Oh, dang it, I did say that, didn't I? I fucked up.
Well, in other news, have you heard about the E3 festival?
The E3? Wait. Oh, like how they're thinking about making E3 like...
a festival instead of like a gaming event. How do you feel about that?
Jasmine Dubois.
I knew it started with a J, guys.
How did I forget? Like, you know what I was thinking Todd's name was? I kept thinking Todd. See, that's how long this has been out of freaking circulation.
It needs to come back. Soon.
I'm hyped. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. You know what's the funny thing? I wanted to go to E3 when I was younger. I don't really care about it anymore because it's so...
It kind of...
It's
Everything
so-
gets leaked.
Huh?
Everything gets leaked at one point.
What do you mean sleeked?
Like, every trailer, like, gets leaked earlier. Is that
Oh,
YouTube?
leaked. Oh, I think you were saying sleek. No, my thing is
I'm
like the
saying
fact...
leak, guys.
My thing about it is that it's just not the event that it used to be. Like, so many companies now don't even go there, so it's not even, like, worth going.
Yeah, everybody has their own Nintendo Direct, Sony.
Yeah, even EA does their own shit, and their shit's
Microsoft.
always terrible. Ubisoft... Oh, no, Ubisoft actually goes there, but still.
Microsoft has its own little thing.
You mean like the PC thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about it, though. E3's...
Would you go to the festival, though?
Probably
What would make you go to the festival?
Post Malone headlining. Day one. You asked.
That'd be lit, though.
uh,
Snoop Dogg playing you in Call of Duty.
and, seeing Naughty Dog's next game after Last of Us. Just random shit like that. Figuring out what Rockstar's new game is. If they're even making a new game, or if they're just going to be like, we're just going to ride GTA 5 and Red Dead till we die.
The only thing I've heard from Rockstar is them launching their new game launcher on PC.
Oh yeah, that's obnoxious.
I don't understand that. That would be mad annoying on PC.
Like my thing is, they miss...
Ubisoft has its own launcher, Bethesda has its own launcher.
But like they're not successful though, is my thing.
Why-
Like they're trying to get into the Steam pie, and the only one that's any close is Epic, and that's because Epic has fucking Fortnite money. They're making billions in a month. Y'all can't touch that wealth.
They really
By the
could
way,
game.
I gotta give credit to Fortnite. I cannot believe it's still like this important for this long. If I was PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds PUBG,
I'll be so mad.
I'd be fucking pissed.
Heated. It's like, how they steal our idea and make more money than us?
And we can't even sue them because the engine we used to make the game, they made the engine. Bitch will shut up my entire operation. Yeah, that shit don't work. Push a button.
That's so fucked up, dude.
I'm actually eager to see. You know how like every I'm eager to see these PS5 like concept demos. That's what I'm at this point, since all the new games that I want for this generation are pretty much either out or are going to be out within the next 12 months. I'm really excited to see what these like concept demos are going to be and like how are they going to wow me.
I don't know, man. I don't really watch those anymore. I just like waiting for the game nowadays.
No, because what's really cool to me is like this is really prevalent in what's the name of the studio that made Heavy Rain? Detroit Become Human. They just went third party when they were second party. I can't believe I forgot the name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The game studio that
I
made
know,
the
I know, but I don't.
Quantic Dream. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. You can always see like the concept demo that they pick. They almost always make that into the full game. And I always think that's cool to see like where the idea like originated from and like what it morphed into. I always think that's fascinating.
That's always interesting to see.
And like, fam, we wouldn't have the Final Fantasy VII remake if we never had like the Final Fantasy VII PS3 concept. Just to show off the power of the system.
Alright, yeah.
So I'm gonna be grateful for that. So I'm looking forward to that. See what blows my mind. By the way, what time are we at?
45.
45? This time I have one massive topic left. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to get to that. I will let Meeman and his topics now take the reins. What you got, Meeman?
So, have you heard about any cyberpunk news recently?
Actually, yeah, they just had like a big rollout of lots of news, gameplay trailers, plot, shit.
Yeah, so one of the things
Within,
that
like,
intrigued
63,
me
yeah.
the most was that this is going down Witcher territory again. It's gonna be too much content.
Wait, like, did they put a number?
Nah, the man said each side quest will be handcrafted instead of procedurally generated.
Okay, that's great because that means that it's
But
not going to be like
The Witcher did that. It was so much content. It's gonna break me again, Robert.
Dude, I'll be honest. Cyberpunk is going to be one of those games that like if people in like the common gaming should be like, "Aren't you excited for that?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm excited for it." I'm like probably not going to get it.
You're terrible.
Like my thing is I like doing side quests.
I need to finish all this.
I can't do it.
You can't break me with this.
No, I told you The Witcher 3 was going to break you, and you're like, no, it won't, and then it fucking destroyed you. You didn't play games for like 6 weeks after that.
There is no end to the side quests.
I don't even think... literally, Jalen gave you the game and be like, no, I'm really done with it. Like...
He didn't ask that game back like for 2 years.
No, he still hasn't, has he?
No, I gave it back to him.
Did he accept it?
Wait, did I give it back to him?
That's what I'm saying. No, you haven't.
He said you can keep that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll take $30 though.
Did you give him the 30?
I gave him the 30.
Oh man, he probably used that for his 8th. Oh man, I would totally take the 8th over Witcher 3. That's actually fucked up to say. I'm sorry.
But
and
the game
it's
is
not
so good.
The game's really great.
It's just too much.
And it's like stable too. Like goddamn. Yeah, when are we gonna get Bethesda out of here? When are we gonna cancel Bethesda for making shitty products?
I think Fallout 76 almost did that.
Have I already?
We're so close.
Have I already what's it called? Admitted that I've purchased FIFA 20 and will probably parlay into some microtransactions.
Look, I was playing Madden last night, 2020.
Yeah, okay, but in my self-defense, I don't remember if I said this or not. It's the only EA game I'm going to play of the year. I'm not getting Jedi Fallen Order.
No.
That game has lots of red flags for me.
I only buy Madden.
And I will do my best to not do microtransactions. Actually, I don't even think I'll need to do microtransactions because I had to do it last year because I started like 5 months late into the Ultimate Team business. So
I feel like microtransactions are actually pretty good for people who have like long jobs.
It's pay to win, dude. It's pay to win. It's pay to win.
Yes.
It's pay to win.
I need it.
No, fuck you.
I don't have enough time in the day, Rob.
It's not about time in the day. It's about just compiling a good
Those little
squad.
kids are so mean on that.
Then don't lose.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I do.
You're terrible. You're trash.
I'm not trash at Madden.
You know what? We're gonna play a draw when we finally start streaming. We're gonna do a shot contest. In which case, every time you get your touchdown scored on you, you gotta take a shot.
Sure.
And if they knock a field goal, you gotta swing a beer. Safety, 2 shots.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, by the way, speaking of bets and arrangements, Meeman, you have completed Kingdom Hearts 3, correct?
Yes.
Have you finished Control?
No, I have not. Yeah, whatever.
I will take all the applause and the dinero in that aspect of it, ladies and gentlemen.
You ain't taking no money.
No, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna steal it from your wallet. I'm not gonna ask.
I don't carry cash.
I'm gonna have to use his ATM. I know his PIN. What? I hate people who do that, man. I hate those whisperers. Don't whisper in my ear.
You were whispering too.
Huh? Yeah, but I was doing it to be sarcastic. Duh.
Sure you were.
The depth. Anyway, man, we're rambling. The next topic, man. Where are these fire transitions at? How are we gonna get to the next level?
We don't, man. We don't. I'm sorry. Just
What is our secret project?
So-
What's gonna have to elevate us?
shut up. Let me transition. Games that coming out this week. Code Vein. Comes
What?
out. Code Vein, that like anime style Dark Souls game.
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
I'm getting it. I know you're not getting it.
No, I'm not getting
But
it.
I love anything Dark Souls like.
Oh, it comes out next week?
It comes out on the 27th.
27th.
And it actually
That's not a good day. That's literally the day FIFA comes out. That's a terrible day.
they're not targeting your FIFA audience. It's a Souls audience that they're targeting.
What? Oh, I think I have heard about this. Yeah. Dude, this game was supposed to come out in 2017.
Yeah, it got delayed.
Jesus Christ. Oh, but the studio who makes the opening is from Ufotable. They're the guys who make Demon Slayer.
Oh. Well, the game itself looks fucking beautiful. The story seems a little compelling. I don't know too much about it. I don't want to know too much about it.
Dude, there's not one Souls game that has a good story yet. So I'll hold my breath.
Neo has a decent story.
I haven't seen anything about Neo, but I also Neo to me very much came and went.
They just announced Neo 2.
Like I know Neo has like a large audience and stuff, but I don't feel like they out here. You know what I mean?
They out here.
By that I mean what I mean. Like the Dark Souls like fan base will let you know that we're out here. Sekiro fans were like, "We're here," and everything.
Because that's from Software. We gotta support our man.
But like when Capcom made Neo, like it felt like I know Neo did like massive in sales because it topped the charts, but like. Oh, dude, this art style reminds me so much of like Bloodstained, and that kind of irks me since Bloodstained's like a $10 million game. Yeah, I'm getting massive Valkyria Chronicle vibes from this as well. Yeah, I'm concerned about how much budget they're putting behind that game.
Well, it looks good, and I want it.
You just love that art style.
I do. It's great art style.
Oh, you're so easy to please.
I am easy to please.
Alright, man.
Slide in my DMs.
What the? Yo, don't ever say that again on the air. I swear to God. Or you can catch these hands.
So, Cuphead.
What about Cuphead, Meeman?
Apparently, it topped Billboard #1 in jazz. Random ass thing to see. I'm like, okay, good job, Cuphead. Who cares about that?
Don't worry, guys. Next week I'll make sure I handle all the topics. Where are we getting the Cuphead jazz? Like, kudos, but who gives a fuck?
I do, because I like jazz.
Name me one modern jazz artist.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
The reaching for topics is so real, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm done with topics.
Yo! Alright, guys. What time are we at, Meeman?
52.
52? Yeah, I'm not comfortable enough to say what... I'll let you guys what the next topic is. Basically, the reason why I'm not saying it right now is pretty much the fact of I went through the entire fall anime list that's going to air in 2 weeks, and it's probably more appropriate to talk about it next week since it's the week before pretty much everything airs. So I'm gonna like hold that off for next week. But basically, me and Meeman are gonna run. I'm gonna select an anime list of stuff that I'm either excited about, know about, or I'm wanting to put my hat in that to watch, or I think is gonna be good. Meeman will come back and do the same, and we're gonna come back and do a real anime focused episode like we promised we would last week. Once this new shit was coming out, I think there's some fire shit coming, and it's not just like the basic shit of like that everybody likes, like My Hero Academia coming back for season 4, but like there's some sleeper shit that I've never seen before that I think like is a fucking hilarious. Like there's this show that I just read from the description that I'm already sold on and that I have to watch because of its hilarious premise to me, and I can't wait to discuss with you guys of that next week. Meeman, pass me your phone so I can play this fucking outro music.
Fucking jeez, nigga.
What?
So aggressive today.
Alright. No, you're just being soft today, and that's because you almost went to jail, so I'm giving you that pass.
What?
What? See, ladies and gentlemen, we're not ready to talk about that. Hey, you left it on your topics list, and I literally just saw it, and I was like... It was 6 things on it. What's LP Man 4?
Oh, Ip Man 4?
No, IP Man 4.
It's Ip Man 4, the movie.
What the hell is that?
Have you ever seen... You haven't seen any of the Ip Man movies?
No, I've never seen anything of Ip Man. Please describe this to me and
It's basically
the audience.
Bruce Lee's master and his story.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they just announced the main actor just announced on his Instagram he's coming out with the 4th movie, and I was like, yes, those movies are so great.
Yo, I'm still praying for Rush Hour 4, bro.
I'd rather have Hitman 4.
I'll have to see that eventually. Time to play some outro music. This, it's pretty... I don't know how good we did. Guys, I've been kind of bad actually listening to... going a full through for all of our episodes like I'm trying to do. I will definitely do it for this episode.
Oh, you won't.
But, No, I will, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to go back and watch our old shit for, like, not any of the, like, super duper long episodes, but, like, probably for, like, the 50-minute shit that we've been putting out these past couple weeks. Because things have been kind of even-keeled for the most part. But, so let me start this fucking outro music.
You and your feelings again, Robert?
Huh? No, dude, I almost sent my co-host to jail. This is how I feel. Do you know where this is from?
No.
No. Okay.
This sounds like the beginning of the Krusty Krab, like Mr. Krabs.
Wait, what? Yo, this is from Yorulai and April, dude. What the fuck?
I don't know. This.
How'd you get the Krusty Krab out of this?
It sounds like the beginning when SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs started singing to each other.
Yo, you are out of your fucking mind. Holy shit.
Like, I feel like Mr. Krabs can just slide in right here.
First of all, the amount of faith you have in Mr. Krabs' vocal range is out of this world. Oh, man.
You know what, that episode where SpongeBob leaves for a little while?
Yeah, when he works for Plankton at the Chum Bucket. I remember. I think SpongeBob's music discography is wildly overrated.
You're a hater.
I'm a big hater on SpongeBob shit. Like, nah, man, I sing terribly too. Yeah, I don't get fucking praise.
It's about the lyrics.
When has it ever been about the lyrics in like 10 years? Oh my god.
Come on, man. Goofy Goober.
I still can't believe they murdered this girl at the end of this show. I really didn't think she was gonna die.
Wait, what? I haven't watched it yet.
Wait, have you really haven't?
No.
Huh? Oh, no, she dies. Like, dies. We're not sure of the disease yet. Well, I say yeah. The fucking series is mad over. Like this episode is.
Why did you spoil it for me? It was on my list.
Huh?
You're terrible.
You're
fucking terrible.
It's 10 years old.
You're fucking
Deal with
I'm
it.
kidding. I don't care.
I was like, this is not your bag. This isn't even my bag either. I'm surprised you weren't interested about this because this is about a musician. Granted, it's a pianist, but. Had great music though.
I mean, if it's about a musician, better.
Not necessarily. I don't hear people being like, yo, K-On!'s soundtrack was fire. You know, I don't. Now that I think about it, I haven't watched any like show really about music and stuff like that. When it like anything that's like the main focus.
Empire.
Huh?
Watch Empire.
Oh, if they do an episode where they bring back Jesse just to get his ass beat up, I'll watch it.
I think they did.
No, they filmed where he allegedly got beat up.
Oh.
But if they beat somebody up in that episode, I'm watching it. I'm glued. I'll catch up and watch all the other episodes too, just so I have context for the ass whooping. But only if Jussie is getting beat up, and he has to be beaten up by two Nigerians who are wearing MAGA hats. Anyways, man, we why'd you make me go off the rails right before we ended the episode? This is probably the only time we've ever finished talking through a song either, by the way, with the outro either.
Play another song.
This episode is ending. This has been episode 8 of Some Bad Decisions. One of those being my outro song. That shit was way too somber. On second glance, I thought it was really gonna fit the melody and the vibe, but I was like, no, this. No. It brought down the atmosphere a bit too much.
You dropped the ball on that one, dude.
You know what? I'm not gonna hear that from a guy who made a shitty logo. Okay? We both fucked up. All right?
Fine, I'm taking the logo fucking down. You want a blank freaking slate?
This has been episode 8
Fuck you.
of Some Bad Decisions. You know what's the funny thing? People think that we're gonna like. One thing I like to do with podcasts and like any like group thing is I like when I listen or like watch the group, depending on if it's just audio or video. I'm like, all right, when are you guys gonna break up? That's what I always do. All right, what's my time frame? And I'm always generally like on the ball with that one and shit. So I'm really curious to see if like there's any fans being like, yo, these guys must hate each other or some shit. They're just waiting for that fucking
the money to kick in.
word and then just waiting to bounce.
Yeah, I'm gonna slit your throat and take the money.
You wish. I'm already gonna be died. You're already gonna be dead of poison before then. This has been Some Bad Decisions, episode 8. I have been your host, Robert. That has been your co-host, Meeman, a.k.a. Hurt God, a.k.a. Curve God. He's gonna die alone, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty much.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.